Look at that. Hotkeys don't work when you have OBS selected. Maybe that makes sense. Hey, how's it going? Red Dead Redemption. I did play it off stream. I'm not entirely sure how much progress I actually made, but I wouldn't worry about it. Did get a new... Wait. I think I got the gun on stream. Whatever. I probably want to use the Winchester repeater. Sharpshooter. Right, 5 rabbits. It's probably under the weapons. Oh yeah. Winchester repeater is almost better in every way. The reload speed is slightly lower, but that's whatever. Alright. Let's do some... Oh wait, Wes Dickens. Oh, yep, he is ready. Cool.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
Head for Ridgewood Farm, John, and hurry. People there in dire
of course I am,
need of my
Jared.
tonic.
You let me get in? Thank you. On my way.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston. For the love of God, try to stay on the road.
I never went off the road.
Gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the collie.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that. If my tonic is
Which
such
is why
a
you're
sham,
broke,
how
right?
do you explain the
Because of
fine
your
beverage I
thousands
need?
of happy
Last time
customers.
you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it
I
was.
mean,
Act I can, John.
you mean
A
knocking
more
at heaven's door?
convincing fellow there has never been, and so shall you. A fair Iago or Cassio mate.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish.
Smooth transitions.
We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public.
Such as?
Oh,
Deadeye.
nothing out of the ordinary
Something.
for a man in your line of work, I assure you. You hop out here,
Oh,
John.
that guy disappeared.
Follow me in on foot. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Okay. We'll do West Dickens' show. Oh, hey, what's going on here? Just strolled in on town.
Hardworking souls of Chola Springs, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Will do. Whoosh. Bah. Okay. Bah. Come on. Bah.
Come on, do not keep the crowd waiting.
Bah. Come on. What if I meant just... Oh, man.
Wait, he is still adjusting to his powerful new eyes. Try again, friend. The tonic may still be taking hold.
Can I, like, fail this?
Go home, West Dickens.
Wait, he is still adjusting to his
Is
powerful
it just
new
this
eyes.
just gonna keep going?
Try again, friend. The tonic may...
You're a damn fraud.
Got the door.
Wait, he is still adjusting to his...
Charlatan!
Wait!
Is anything different gonna happen?
I knew he was lying.
Alright, fine.
Remarkable!
Whoa! Never misses a shot.
Granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Mm-hmm. I is so
Steady
sharp.
yourself, stranger.
Come on.
Go home!
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir.
Ha!
Out of the
No, you don't even have a hat.
Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that, man.
Well, you told me to put holes in your hat.
Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Look at it.
Ow.
The tonic is coursing through his veins.
You want to...
Come on, friend.
do I-
Draw on that newfound
How
strength.
do I block?
Carry your
Ain't this fun? I've had about... Hit me then, god damn it!
Bam.
There it is, skeptics and
Yeah, this game is not much for hand-to-hand combat, I see.
Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out, he's got a gun.
Who the
Well,
hell did
he's got a gun? This is the 1800s. Everyone has a gun. All of you guys have a gun.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey! Where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them, right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes. Head on back to
Forever.
the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth.
Mm.
He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you
Yeah,
two will get
curious
on.
is one way
He's
to
most
describe
often
him.
found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
Green horse. Da 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 da. Do I go straight to Seth, or do some more Bonnie? I mean, that's a long ways away. Let's just talk to Seth.
Howdy.
Alright. I don't know how to greet you.
Hello there.
Come on, come on!
Hello. I think I accident. Armadillo. Wait. No, I needed to shoot rabbits. Whatever, I can still sell this.
That's the flower.
It is a flower. Good observation. I think I came across this person earlier, but I was in the middle of a mission, so I couldn't do anything. She kind of just sat here crying.
Like an angel from above.
What if I just pop you right in the... Oh.
Help me, Father. What does this vision mean?
Check back next time I'm in the area. Oh. Getting some with your gun or knife, you can rob them. Whoa. If anyone sees Rabbit. Did anyone see me point a gun at her? I mean, this music would indicate that. Oh, is that a rabbit? Was a rabbit. I am going to... What is it? Back button. Oh, that's right. I forgot I have to use maps. Might as well use this. I mean, I got it for free. See a horse. See an old horse. Discovered all areas. It's because I looked at a map. Horse. Cool. I wish calling your horse was as responsive as calling your chocobo in Final Fantasy. Wolves.
Come on!
Dang. That's a lot farther away from... It's a lot farther away from the town than I thought it was. Hello, stranger.
Dear, oh dear.
How are you?
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Oh, let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please,
Too
sir.
bad the day's almost
Something
over.
must have happened. I can't bear it.
Maybe
So
he
you want
died
me
of a heart
Go
attack,
find your Peter so
old
you can have
age,
a
or
perfect
something.
day.
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh.
Yeah, let me just find some random guy named Peter.
Let's go!
I'm sure he'll be the one you're trying to find. Hello, Seth. Digging your grave, I see. Or someone else's.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. West Dickens. My name is Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. West Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
What, robbing graves?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Forth. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine! It's mine! All mine!
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
Does it show you where the ring is?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
Do we actually know why we're talking to Seth? I mean, Wes Dickens was just like, oh, hey, go talk to him. He'll help you. Don't know how, but he will.
How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrite. The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they gets warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense.
There are hyenas out here?
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway?
Cabra?
Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
Would you get out of here?
Have you looked in the cave, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke and all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there no bother, assuming you help me find this map, that is.
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much.
Gold mine.
Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all,
Coal
partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know.
Yeah.
I can smell you from here.
It used to be about the money, but now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know?
Maybe it's time you moved on.
No way I can stop now. It's taking me over.
Can't stop, won't stop.
There's no difference between night and day. Whoa there. All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan. As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Throw some rocks. Mm-hmm.
Leave them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
Could you talk a little quieter? Steal deputy's horse and become wanted.
Are you looking for trouble, mister?
Yes.
Them's our horses, you rat
Ow! Ow!
Come on, come on!
Oh. I win. You've lost your wanted level, but a bounty still remains on your head. Eh. Ain't nothing. I never actually did anything to cause me to get a bounty. Or if I did, I always just paid it off. Do people, like, come hunting you if your bounty gets high enough? Hey,
Good job getting rid of them clowns.
he wasn't there.
Now keep an eye out in case they come back.
Well, you weren't
Moses?
doing this while I was gone?
Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
This ain't none of your business!
Oh, oh, oh.
You ain't the damn law! What's this got to do with you?
I don't know. Still haven't really figured that out yet. I am.
Son of a bitch! Let me go, I'm begging you! You just wait till I get loose, mister. You must be stupid trusting that crazy bastard.
Yep.
Who do you think you are, mister?
God damn it.
What's he paying you? I'll give you double. You son of a bitch!
I win.
Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Odd Fellows Rest. It's in Odd Fellows Rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with Moses. Come on, we can pay it off in the telegraph office. Hurry up, I need to go find that map.
If only running from the law were so easy.
Hello. That crazy Mary swears she's seen treasures in the Tumbleweed Mansion basement.
Cool.
Let's clear my name.
Tumbleweed Mansion, where
I
that?
hope you stay out of trouble now.
Go on, then, you can clear it up.
Tumbleweed Mansion. Oh, that's a little ways away. Fort Mercer. Yeah. I did it. I am no longer a wanted man.
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister. Fly, fly!
Ooh, there's a stranger here.
Face.
Body was found near
Wonderful.
Gap Tooth Creek.
Hey.
My, take a look at you. Will you take a look at you? You look like you've seen trouble, mister. Enough for 100 men.
Trouble has a way of finding me, mister.
Do I like the sound of that? Do I ever like the sound of that? Trouble with a capital T. That's just capital.
Whatever you say.
Cold, tough, but with a heart of gold. The cowboy sings his lonely song like a dog whose bone is made of wood.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I was just writing my next piece. I've been sent out here to provide a little frontier joie de vivre for the ladies back east.
I don't understand a word you're saying, mister.
Yeah, my ma felt the same way. And now she wrote me out of her will, and there's no hope for any of us. Jimmy Saint, sir, at your disposal. But please don't dispose of me just yet.
What are you doing out here, Jimmy?
Capturing the spirit of the West for a monthly back east. You know, I'm sending them my oh-so-witty and oh-so-pertinent missives and gaining myself a little prize in the bargain. So it's action I'm after, and action I'm gonna find, too. Wild men, cheap women, you know, guns, that sort of thing.
Well, you have fun.
Fun? I'm gonna have the time of my life, sport. I tell you, mister, the time of my little old life.
Alright, I'm back. That took a little longer than I planned on it. I have no idea what any of that was about, so maybe I just screwed myself out of doing that. Cheap women, guns, that sort of thing. Capturing the spirit of the West. Alright. That didn't help me at all. How to follow its rest? Do I not have to go there? Can I... I doubt I'll be able to use this. No, I don't want to drive.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright, that's passenger.
Where we headed?
Waypoint. $6.
I'm going to Ridgewood Farm. You've got enough time for that.
Thank you. Really glad I can skip. And have it bring me anywhere. Could you not start driving away before I get out? Of course, 5 a.m. temp. A nice turn. Good job. Now what the hell am I supposed to do around here now? American appetite, well. Guess I'll go over here now. And I like, hey, wait. I'll pay you more money. Another $6. Click, click. I wish the cost for fast traveling was like the cost in Final Fantasy. It's about the same amount of money, but inflation is more of an issue in that game. Oh wait, I want to say it costs 10 gil to fast travel, and like 10 gil is basically nothing. Alright.
Beats chasing outlaws. What's your wager? Then you can beat me, boy.
$5. I can't bet more than $5. Okay.
Sure. Let's bet.
Oh well, this is chump change.
And you didn't even lose a finger.
All right, there.
That ain't nothing.
Hello to you.
God gave me the skill with knives.
Great.
Am I just supposed to beat his time?
This is gonna be easier than I thought.
Holy hell!
That's me winning a little. Hello. Come on, you bunch of girls. Who's next?
How much can you wager?
$10. Sure.
I'll bet
I
you.
had to pay to get here. Might as well try to get my money back. A-Y-A-B-A-Y. A-B. Okay.
Good, but not good enough. There you go.
Did these get, like, harder?
I thought we were trying to do this quickly.
Wow! Think I just beat a little.
Oh, fuck.
I bet that's smart.
Howdy.
All right there.
Shit! Wow!
I, like, second-guessed myself and ruined
Someone else
my
wanna challenge me?
fingers. I max bet this guy, too?
How much you believe in yourself?
25? Alright.
I bet you're gonna end up with a hole in your hand.
Y-A-X-A-B-A-Y.
That's the best you got. That's one round one.
Okay.
This is what you're up against.
I'm a little worried about this one.
Great.
Very nice.
Hello. Damn it! I really thought you was gonna lose.
Destroyed.
Come on then. Who's up next?
I think I'm gonna call it quits for now.
Put some money up then.
Damn, I can go up to 100? That's frightening. It's almost half my money. I'm
You
gonna,
done diddling yourself? Put them fingers on the table and show
Wow.
me your skill.
I'm gonna try to do something productive. Are you Peter?
What you doing here?
You must be. The
Just
fuck?
so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter.
Yeah, that's
what she said.
what I'm saying.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly
Oh,
stimulated.
fuck you. 5-finger fillet me, you won't.
Let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me.
All
The
right.
dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back. Her name's Rose.
I'll pay you
Guess
$5.
I'll go have a talk with her.
Well, you'll need more than talk with that bitch.
Considering you just called them a bitch, do you really want her?
I never see that son of a bitch again. It'll be too soon.
Excuse me, miss? Rose?
If that useless, whoremongering bastard...
Get out of
says
me.
you
I'm
get
trying to
lost.
talk here.
Miss, please. If only...
You know what? Tell that bastard I ain't going back.
Alright.
Not this time. Not even at gunpoint.
Sign an oath, miss. For better or worse. Way I see it, you should give him one last chance.
Stop bothering me, you dumb cowpoke, or I'll call the marshal.
What, for talking to you? I don't think that's a hog tie or threaten. Why? You know what? I'll just pay him $5. That ain't worth it.
Why are you still here?
She said no.
Here, this might loosen your tongue.
What the hell are you doing
Truth
in the
is,
bathroom,
Pete
John?
Turner ain't been an armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
Well, what happens to all of us?
The
I
guy?
reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest.
That's a popular place.
Yep.
I'm heading there already.
Where he'd be, I'd guess.
Alright, enjoy your life, Rose.
Mister, she's gone.
Who is?
My wife, she's gone.
Do I have to talk to your wife too?
Mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock, and they
Oh.
got her. The stories are true.
What'd the police do about it?
Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
I'll see what I can do.
More by the Hanging Rock. Hanging Rock is another popular place with the kids, isn't it? And almost 5. Oh, it's 6. I'll go back there later. Hey. Man. Playing this game after all these years is reminding me how terrible the horse mechanics actually are. After playing Breath of the Wild and Witcher 3, I'm realizing that these horse mechanics are not good. And Final Fantasy. What other game had horses in it? I feel like there was another one that I played recently. Steed. Is this not the exact same blood stain that there's an arm here and a shoe? Maybe it's not the same blood stain I looked at earlier. Maybe everyone just gets murdered in the exact same place. You got any wild feverfew over here? These hawk sounds are giving me some PTSD from Far Cry 4. I'm afraid one of them's just gonna swoop down and grab my arm. Pull me off a cliff. That's it. I win. Fuck.
You saved my life, mister. Here, please take this.
How much money? $4. I had to pay more money to a guy so I didn't have to drag his wife back. Oh well. I'll probably get more or the same amount of money from selling the animal skin. Master Hunter challenge? What do I gotta do for that? 5 coyotes. I got 2, right? Yeah. I can only need to pick 2 more wild feverfews. Here's 1. Deer. I got fame for shooting a deer? What? Oh, survivalist. I accidentally did something else? Or... No, that was the last flower. 6 desert sage. In and around Gaptooth Ridge. Alright, I'll head there. And then I'll talk to West Dickens, Adam West.
Come on!
I'll probably end up taking so much time that it'll be into the next day, and I won't make it to the mission. Actually, I might as well just take a stagecoach there. I'm already in town. After I sell some things.
You were always well killed.
Hi there.
Nice glasses.
Everything here is proudly made right here in the
Oh.
USA. Reyes is as revolutionary as Napoleon. He just likes riding horses in a fancy uniform. Hello, sir. A fine choice.
About enough of your yammer. Goodbye.
Of high value. Wow. Is there not a way to just sell all? Dang. Wolf pelts are $10. Snakeskin's pretty good too. Wolf heart. Oof. A very high value. Horse meat, not very high value.
Anything else I can do for
I guess
you?
they don't want you killing horses because they're literally everywhere.
You won't find anything Jewish made in this establishment, sir.
Okay. I wasn't looking for anything Jewish, but thanks. Oh. 20 minutes? Yeah, sure, I'll get one. Oh. Oh my gosh. I thought it was nighttime there for a second. No, it's just overcast. I'm like, shit, how long... I'm like, how long was I in there shopping? Literally took me all day. Hey. How's it going?
Where you headed?
I am headed in the middle of the road.
To Chola Springs, please. Why not take a nap in there?
We've arrived, sir.
There he is. He's dead. Killed by a blow to the head. Classic. Strange things are afoot. Oh, this is the late 18... Wait, no, this is early 1900s. This, what'd he say? He was dead for 20 years? Peter Turner died... wasn't it like 1890? 1894, yeah. Early 1900s. Ow! Fuck you guys. There's a rabbit. Get up, John! God damn it. Those bastards. They knew I wanted to shoot that rabbit. Any other rabbits? Someone's screaming. Aren't you the exact same person I saved earlier? Were you the person who was screaming? Apparently he had to pee that bad. Maybe he was passing a kidney stone. Deer! Where'd the other one go? No! Don't! How do I stop? Shit! Stop! No! No! Stop, John! Don't! Fuck!
Ah, here we are.
You cannot help any strangers until you are out of danger. Fuck, I didn't want to do that, John, you incompetent bastard. Where'd the deer go? Ow, now I'm getting bit by snakes. Fuck this game. Alright. I swear there was... I swear you had to manually mark targets. I wish I knew what this changed. Oops. Now I don't even know what happened to the deer I shot. Now there's someone else who's screaming and... things are not going well. So I marked the deer around over here. Don't you dare. I don't want to waste my repeater ammo anymore. I shot the deer like 4 times, so I had to have killed it. It didn't. There's no way it ran away. John, skin the animal. And pay off the witness and or the guy whose horse I probably shot. Yeah, never mind. Fuck. Shit. No. No, I ain't surrendering. It's a $5 bounty anyways. Oh man, there's a plant back there.
That's the flower.
Is this the flower? Desert sage, I think so. Ooh, some more wild feverfew. Alright, I better make my way to West Dickens before I have to wait another day.
Come on.
I'm just curious. If I mark... Okay. I can cancel... Okay. I can cancel the dead eye if I just stop. Horse breaking jobs. No, honestly, those sound kind of boring. Ooh, more snake oil.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you, sir?
I'm all right. I met up with your friend Seth.
Oh, Seth of the Dead. Yes, interesting fellow. You don't
You
meet
don't
many
say.
men these days with the moral fortitude to cut straight to the chase like that, do you?
Thankfully not, Mr. West Dickens.
Yes, contemporary society is remarkably harsh on professional exhumers. But did you know that in ancient Egypt, it was an art form valued more highly than literature? I believe Seth comes from that school of thought.
How very interesting. Look, you thought any more about our plan?
Ah, your plan, dear boy, your plan. I am merely the help, not mercifully the arbiter of wisdom.
What you are, dear boy, is the man whose life I've saved twice now. A man who sells lies and deceit to unwitting people. A man who, if he doesn't help me, I won't think twice about putting a bullet through his skull, feeding to the vultures myself.
You see, Mr. Marston, you have the exterior of a violent man, but the soul of an angel, and that is what I think I cherish most about you.
That's what I thought.
But before we can attend to your particular problems, we need some extra lubricant to oil the machinery of business. And this being America, that lubricant with which we concern ourselves is money.
Money? What are you talking about?
Oh, we need weapons. Armor plate for the wagon, extra hands, and I need some danger money.
So, let's sell some more of these cures.
Sell cures? Around here? Do you want to see me lynched? Oh, no. The sport of kings. Racing, my friend. The sport of kings. A noble activity without reproach. Exactly the kind of activity where a lying, cheating degenerate like myself can prosper.
At least he's aware of himself.
Let's finish the loading and we'll discuss it as we drive.
Now, sir, tooth gap, tooth reach.
Yeah, I don't feel like waiting. I might be missing out on some dialogue, but whatever. I think I'll get over it. Guys, doing some horse races.
Whoa!
Yeah, we already have a horse carriage. Alright. Starting in the way back. I'm gonna Mario Kart my way to the front.
But for you newcomers, this here's a fair race. Keep to your manners and let the faster cart pass. So now that's been said, y'all can get to running each other off the road like always. All right, now, counting to
That
three.
sounds pretty contradictory. People really don't know how to count. Did he not just say on the count of 3, ready, set, go? I think I just flipped someone. I should have flipped there. I'm flying around these corners. Got like GTA Vice City perfect handling sheet on. Why would I want to move my cart backwards, game? Besides, you've already told me this. Shortcut. Good job, me. Oh. I like partially drifted around that corner. Oh. I assume running over spectators would disqualify me as well. I made a wrong turn. Damn it. Oh! Fuck! Are you kidding me? Would you like to be placed? Yes. It's gonna put me in the back, isn't it? Might as well have. Oh, shit. Hope I don't have to get first. That guy's miles ahead. And to think that I used to be in front of him, too. God damn it. Fuck this game. Yeah, I didn't finish first place because I hit a small bump and flipped over. Get on my face. Not gonna lie, horse races in any game I have played have always been incredibly boring. I mean, I get it. It's like, oh, you have to manage your stamina and make sure you have a good balance between using your stamina and not getting kicked off your horse. And I don't know. I've always kind of hated it. I would much rather just... Oh shit. I would much rather do car races. Because then the strategy comes in to play, because you have to know when to speed up and slow down, rather than how many times a second you have to press A. I had to get good money from this, considering I had to do it twice.
Hell of a race, mister. I'll take care of this cart for Mr. West Dickens.
Thanks.
John, I suggest we beat a hasty retreat.
Why? Did you cheat somehow?
Let's remove ourselves from the stage before somebody decides they want their money back.
Fine by me.
Wasn't that fantastic? The cheers of the crowd, the thunder of the wheels.
The falling rocks, the homicidal maniac.
Oh, come on, John. Even a cold-hearted misanthrope like you must have found that just the tiniest bit exhilarating.
No.
Not the friendliest bunch, are they?
They take the racing very seriously in these parts. And your participation was not entirely pre-approved.
That was clear.
Ah, sport, war, and heartache. The guilty pleasures of mankind since the dawn of time.
I'd get away from the men we just swindled before you start waxing too lyrical.
Yes, of course.
Well done, sir. Well done. Having you as a ringer has netted us a fine profit.
We seem to be wasting time, old man.
Oh, patience, my friend. The Trojan horse cannot run before it can walk, if you'll forgive the metaphor. Next, we need to procure some grand and overwhelming firepower. And for that, you need to contact an old friend of mine. Goes by the name of Irish.
Irish.
Yes, he's an interesting kind of
Irish?
fellow. He usually
Isn't
can be
Irish
found
from GTA
in,
4?
Armadillo or some other town around here on some bacchanalian revel or such.
Great.
Maybe.
An alcoholic arms dealer.
What could be better?
A drug-addicted arms dealer? $3. Thanks, Wes Dickens. 100 fame. At least I got something useful.
That crazy Mary swears she's seen treasures in the Tumbleweed Mansion basement.
I don't think you're sitting in the...
I hear they found some treasures hidden under that Frontier Bridge.
Yeah, cool. I don't think you're using the bench correctly. Can I sit down next to him?
Move, you damn fool!
Alright. I didn't shoot that guy's horse.
Law off my back.
Assault crimes. His horse just got in the way of my gun. Newspaper?
Bill Williamson's gang terrorizes New Austin. Get your paper.
$1.
Hello there.
Thanks, man.
That is most lovely.
Williamson gang region of terror. Reign of terror. Events of the hark back to the station of distant 092 glorious past. Barrington Apollo Steel straight razor. All you need is a few firm strokes on the strap on the strap. $1.20 each. Warranted best steel blade. Double gleam. Whatever. Grave robber captured, but crimes persist. Mexican leader appeals for calm. Humorist cracks jokes arrives. Well-known East Coast wit Jimmy Saint, who writes for a number of respected periodicals in the New York area, but I just want to read some jokes. I don't care about the jokester himself. Plug tobacco, Jolly Jacks. Tobacco fights tuberculosis. They don't say. Wonder tonic from the east. An orgy of telephones. Sounds weird. Miscellany. Kart race to be held at Gaptooth Bridge. I did that. Breach. Furs and pelts wanted. Excellent prices offered. Horse deeds for sale. Marriage is announced to be solemnized as young boy missing. Ralph Anderson, age 8. Please contact Grace Anderson of Armadillo. Have any information? Animal bait for sale. Beds available at Ridgewood Farm. Great Mandarin. Backyard oysters. Alright. Details areas, including some of your town. In order to read the newspaper, choose newspaper. Newspaper. Ooh. A very high value. Medium. High. Just high. See. I'm playing for a little over an hour. Sure, let's do more with West Dickens.
New Austin terrorized by gangs. Read about it. Get your paper. Better off ride with me, mister. Come on.
Safe from the bank. Ooh. Oh, fuck, John. Shit. I completely miscalculated how far away that was. Oh my. Did I shoot the fucking sheriff? I did. I really hate that Deadeye automatically targets people. I swear it never used to do that.
I'm so angry.
I doubt you'll be needing this.
And oh, look at that. The horses are dead. Probably because I can't fucking control what I shoot. John's just so trigger happy, he just shoots anything that moves. Dude, they're all dead. What do you want me to follow you for? You're welcome. I did your job for you. Nobody's got any shotgun ammo.
There you are!
Yeah, hi. Alright, this guy's insane. There we go. Shotgun ammo? Dynamite? Oh. Is it? I got some money from it, I think. I didn't see how much I got. Hey! Are you... What are you doing? Here's the safe. The dial is moved in the upper. Oh, I lost 100 honor. But someone else stole the safe. I'm just breaking into it and taking what's in it. 61 bucks. Well, this incompetent fool doesn't realize that everyone that he's trying to shoot is already dead. I'm really tempted to just shoot you right now, but I don't want to get more bounty. Horse! Come on. Might have to hop the train. Get my way. Fuck. I don't know if this is gonna work the same way it does in Grand Theft Auto. Got it! How's it going? Oh, you're going the wrong way. Damn it. Stop. Get off, John. Please don't hit my horse. I'm worried. My horse just mysteriously disappeared from my mini-map. Is my horse dead? Okay. Oh my gosh. Got him. Okay, get down there. Come on. Alright, I'm just gonna Take my prize. They're still shooting at something. I hope they're not shooting at me. How many more rabbits did I have to kill? Oh, guess I didn't kill that many. I wonder if I shot that deer too many times. All that time ago. 'Cause the X of this one was showing up on my mini-map from quite a ways away. I got him. Other rabbits. Please don't run past me.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh. No, I got time. I get so much money from this buck. I realize this isn't a buck, but, you know. Oh, that was a buck. What? Whatever, I'll take it. A skunk. Can the skunk spray you in this? I doubt it. That'd be pretty neat, I guess. Another skunk. Alright. You ready to steal some things? Can a swindler change his spots? Is that what that said?
Mr. Marston, sir.
I think so.
John Marston. Mr. Marston, don't be so childish. Come on, sir, I implore you.
Probably not a good idea to flick a lit match in this type of environment.
But my plan is still sound. Together we can conquer, if not the world, then certainly Bill Williamson.
But first, you need me to do you a favor?
You read my mind. I can only deduce you have been taking my tonic, sir, as instructed. It can give the most ordinary of intelligences a remarkable insight.
I'll give you insight. I'll show you what your guts look like.
Please, sir, this show of petulance is nothing short of embarrassing. Think for a moment, sir. Think.
I'm thinking about how much of my time you're wasting.
Sir, I am about to do something which I greatly discourage in all wise and rational men.
You're not. You're gonna tell me to do it.
But, sir, before I act selflessly, allow me to act selfishly and sell some of my wares?
Fair enough.
Oh, good sir. Come, and let's go visit some of our fine friends in the other oil business we have here in Plainview. These men need all the help they can get.
Like, you mean a real oil business, not a snake oil business? What is he giggling about? Yeah, this isn't suspicious.
Friends, hardworking souls of Plainview, do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article which cures headache, neuralgia, toothache, earache, backache, swelling.
This man is a fucking charlatan. He just got done swindling us down at Cho Springs with this song and dance. I say we tar and feather him right now. I say we shoot the bastard.
I think it's time we take our business elsewhere. I apologize if science is not your forte. Good day, one and all.
Somebody, get that beast back!
Oh, I'm going on a passenger seat. Okay.
Well, my boy, I think we've outstayed our welcome here.
Ow, 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 ow.
Not looking down on me favorably. Who? Homobonas, the patron saint of businessmen.
I'd say he's giving you your just desserts.
No, poppycock. Those inmates were clearly informed of my refund policy.
You can only shit on people for so long before they decide it's their turn to pull down the pan.
A crude metaphor in every sense of the word, my dear boy. You leave the business to me. Do I try to tell you how to run a bank?
I would think so more honest than this.
Man, am I glad this game allows you to do this whole cheap lock-on thing. This would be impossible.
I'll show him respect science!
Maybe if I actually played console and got used to using a controller. What the hell just happened there?
One less moron to worry about.
If I, oh. No, hold on. I'm just gonna destroy his horse. Got him. He died.
Sure is lucky you came along.
A train. Are we gonna race the train?
Looks like a global expansion of your West Dickens elixir might have come a crop.
Nonsense. Just another bump on science's rocky road.
I'm so used to the game, like, freezing when you pull up the weapon wheel. There have been a few times where I've been screwed over by not doing that.
Too late to talk about me!
Fine shot, my boy! Oh my good God! They blocked the road!
Huh?
The road looks clear. Let's push on Cueva Second.
Oh, my face.
Good shot.
For a man of the people, he sure ain't very popular.
I am up against the weight of plebeian ignorance, my boy. Keep your eye out, John.
Maybe you need to think about
Wasted
a change
all
of
my
career.
repeater ammo on
I
this.
will never give up on science, John. How can these people harbor such bitterness?
Well, I ain't surprised. That tonic I drank at Ridgewood went through me like a dose of salt.
That's it!
You're just about dead!
Yes! You got him!
Oh, fuck off. Did I just hear the Wilhelm scream? Alright, that's it for this game. This mission's done. I'm done.
Here they come!
far do we have to go? Also, I know this many people were not at that last place. I've killed, like, that entire town's population 3 times. I just realized you're missing your hat.
Just calm down, will you?
Oof. That guy got messed up.
We made it, John. There's Quaveseca up ahead.
Where? It all looks the same to me. I like the look of environment popping in the morning.
Well, that was
Or
a
in the
little
night.
hurry. Thank you, my dear boy. You saved the day again.
I don't think I'm near any kind of save point.
It always impresses me with the speed with which a group of men can turn from passive sheep into murderous wolves.
I'm impressed with how you nearly got us killed back there.
Yes, perhaps we should shelve the tonics business for a period.
Let's say we try our hand at racing again.
No.
There's a meet at Rathskeller.
You're trying my patience, Mr. West Dickens.
Well, I'm sorry, dear boy, but I'm only an aging vendor of exotic elixirs, not the bloody U.S. cavalry. Forgive me if matters take some time to prepare.
$25. That won't even cost or cover the cost of all the ammo I used. Oh, I'm in the middle of nowhere. Rentable property. Yeah, I guess I'm going there. Please no.
Come on.
Who?
That makes you mine.
I don't think so. Oh.
Tough one, ain't you? Yes, I'll bet a good price.
I'll get back here. Stop.
Come on.
Come on.
Help me, please! Fill my wagon. All my supplies were in it.
Yeah, sure. Oh. Sure.
Let's go.
Whoa there.
All of your supplies? I mean, it might be all of your supplies, but if you have no supplies, you can't really use that as an excuse. Yeah, try not to get destroyed by all the wolves I just ran over.
You saved my farm. May the Lord bless you.
Anything to help a woman
Saved
in
your
need.
farm. Who's gonna save you, though? Oh, 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 oh! Ow, ow! They ran past her? Not even fair. Uh-oh. They coming in hot?
This is a messy one.
God. Oh. Come on. Man, this whole, like, automatic targeting thing with Deadeye is garbage.
Let's make this quick.
Cougar. If I ever make it to a town where I can sell things in, I can make so much money.
Let's go.
Oh, there's a dead wolf over there. I must have killed one with my horse.
Let's go. How y'all doing? Come on.
Hey there.
Hi. $5. That ain't even that bad. Oh. It's a one-time thing. You don't have like a treasure chest where I can fill my ammo? Garbage. I mean, I guess that's what I get for spending $5. No, no, it's pouring. Alright, I'm done. Wow, minus 50 fame just for shooting one, or honor just for shooting one person? Oh, what a shame. Alright, thanks for watching.